So we're back. This is week 4. So July was kind of weird. The first started on a Friday, so might as well give you guys 5 videos for this month. Ugh, kill me. But this is week 4 of Just Jasa. I am Jasa. Welcome back. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, go follow my Instagram page, and share this video. All right, so this topic is going to be balancing life and goals while in a relationship. It's pretty straightforward for the most part, but I guess this kind of spoils my other aspects of my life, which I have shared with you guys plenty of times on my Instagram page, but I don't think you guys have paid attention because I don't think you followed the first part of the video, which was follow my Instagram page. But it's all good because I am in a relationship, y'all. It's been going super good. It's been really good. And he's white. Well, he's Filipino and white, but I'm absolutely in love, y'all. And it has been an experience of really getting back into my life, as well as making sure I can maintain a relationship. So with that being said, that is exactly what we're going to be talking about, everything that has come with this experience. So I hope you're ready for my rants. Let's do it. Okay, so I guess we can do a little recap. So we have mutual friends, I guess you can say. And we met a while ago, but I am such a jerk. I ignored him. Of course, this is his story, not mine. I ignored him, and I finally saw something that was pretty interesting on his page, and it just went from there. So now here we are, learning about each other, going through these different experiences, and I am also on my journey of just life. You know, I have so much on my plate. I always do. I'm always super busy. And I haven't been in this stage for a very long time, yo. Like, I haven't been on this go-getter stage since I've been... During my marriage, I wasn't as high-strung and into it as much as I used to be. But even once I got divorced, it was so difficult to get back into it because I felt like I lost so much of myself. So here I am, starting my career, really starting my career, making these milestones happen, y'all. It has been crazy. It has been so dope. But I'm accomplishing all these milestones, and now I'm taking on a serious relationship. I've had my relationships. I've been through different things, different experiences with people, and whereas sometimes it may seem like it was right, sometimes it may seem like, you know, this is for the long haul, but it ends up not being that way. And here I am, really feeling comfortable and safe with someone. And now I have to add them into my life. How am I going to do that? How am I going to make time for this human that wants attention? It's not like a child, but he's damn near a child. And we've gone out every weekend because it's borderline a long distance relationship, but we've made time. So enough of my gushy side. How do you balance accomplishing your goals with a relationship? I would start with a planner. I am super huge into organization. I'm super huge into planning and scheduling and knowing what is in your life. Now, I'm good for making all of these plans and schedules and not really upholding them, right? So that would be my next step, is making sure you're doing something that's realistic and really enforcing it into your daily routines. So I have made my schedule for Monday through Friday, which is usually my work week, And I also try to incorporate my business. I'm trying to incorporate all these videos. I have to make sure I can edit, I can take time to record, which is why it's so difficult to be consistent. But now comes the weekend time when I try to spend it with him. and something that has been in my healing journey, which we'll talk about more when we get to the mental health segment, is making time for myself. That has always been super difficult for me because I don't know how to stop. I live in a constant mental state of proving people wrong and proving that I can do more than I know I can. So I take on all these different challenges. I take on all these business opportunities. I take on everything from work and trying to finish assignments early when I know I am exhausted. I am so tired. And being with him and in this relationship, whereas I've been in long distance relationships before. I've been in relationships where they have taken me out of my comfort zone. But this one has been so freeing. And I think that's a different experience for me. So while I'm going through my weekends, right, y'all, I'll try to capture my thoughts. So excuse me looking away if you can see it. But I tried to capture these moments with him, and that is me going away for the weekend. And we'll go through these different places. We'll, do different things that may be super normal to anyone else. But for me, it's really nice. It's really different. It's getting out. It's taking time to not think about anything. I remember the first couple times I spent the weekend with him, I wanted to bring a notebook and bring my laptop and just bring my life with me, but that kept me from really focusing on what was going on. And after the first or second time, I brought it with me, but I never opened it. I never went through trying to make my several lists. I never wanted to plan, and I just wanted to enjoy him. So that has been my first step within really balancing life as well as my relationship, seeing how he can benefit me. And that sounds super bad, right? Like he's only here to benefit you, but no. And I don't mean like he fills a void. He's not here to make me feel good about myself, but he is allowing me to see the beauty in things that I didn't know I needed. Okay, so when you're making these schedules, if you're anything like me, you're always going to try to maximize your efficiency time. So what that means is you're always trying to make sure you get the most time out of your day for the things that you think are important in that moment. For me, the one thing I was limited on or I didn't put enough effort towards was my self-care and my self-healing time and just time to myself. So here comes my relationship where I can, okay, you want to go out, you want to go do something different. I want to see you. So yes, I'm on my way. Yes, I'll be ready when you get here. It's all those different things. So you find how you can implement time in your relationship as productive time for those overworkers, overachievers, so those extra productive people. See how you can make it work. And don't explain it to other people because they're not going to get it. They're not going to agree. Someone's always going to be like, oh, well, you don't need to stop your life for a relationship, or you don't need to see that person as a business transaction or any. They're going to change your verbiage and make you feel like your decision and how you're processing it and how you're finding peace within your relationship and life balance as an issue. Don't include people in what you do for you. Okay? So that's my second piece of advice. First, you need to start with figuring out how you're going to balance everything in a realistic manner. Then you need to go to not including people in your realistic process. That is so huge, y'all. So here I am now. I am still going through my process. So I am not perfect and I don't have all the answers by any means. But when it comes to balancing my life goals, I don't forget why I'm doing it. In the past, I have found ways to include those people in my reasoning for doing something for myself. And when they disappear, you lose your motivation, y'all. Don't do that. We have to make sure that when we are setting these goals and we're allowing people into our lives, we're not integrating them into your reasoning. You can integrate them into your life, integrate them into your routine. That's cool. Don't overdo it. Don't lose sight of who you are. Don't lose sight of yourself, your goals, your values. But the biggest thing that I know I've struggled with was integrating them into my reasoning, into my motivation, into my long-term future. Without them, the future didn't matter. It wasn't the same light that was shining behind the glimpse of this vision I had for myself. And it takes away when they disappear. It takes it away. It's like you once again have lost something within yourself. I've been there. So I try not to do that either. So once again, you know how I do my recaps. We are making sure that we are making realistic schedules that we can enforce, enhance, and continue to move through. We are not allowing people to invalidate your process that was made realistically. And then we're going into not instilling someone else's life and presence within your life into your reasoning. Okay? So these are my 3 pieces of advice when it comes to balancing life goals and a relationship. I am always here for comments, concerns, questions. Please drop down in this comment section or head over to my Instagram page and make your comments. Let me know. DM me. I'm always super interested in people's thoughts when it comes to these topics. But as always, subscribe, turn on your notifications, follow my Instagram page, and make sure you come back next week for our 5th week of Just Jasa in the month of July. I'm super excited for this growth, y'all. Thank you so much. Until next time.